What's up, everyone? It's Anna, also known as that Star Wars girl, and today I am going to be doing a review of Shazam. Now, I saw it a couple nights ago. I did enjoy it. I thought it was a very cute movie. If you have kids, it's something that you can definitely take the kids and go see as a family. It's very cute. It's not my favorite superhero movie, but I had a lot of fun watching it, and you can tell that the people that were working on the movie had a lot of fun making it. Now, it did have its flaws. It was very predictable, the whole arc with the villain. You knew right away this was one of those typical superhero movies where you get introduced to the bad guy is bad, and he wants to do evil stuff, and he resents certain people, which is why he became bad, and bad guy is bad type of thing. And then we have the superhero, which is like the kid that wasn't supposed to be the superhero, but he was the last one. He's the only hope, and because of him not coming from a typical background, it gives him reasons to be good. And okay, he has the option to be a good person and do this, or, just to walk away from something. And he shows that he's not the type of person to walk away from something. He's gonna help, because deep down inside, even though he's broken, he's a good person. And so he's gonna be the one that comes and saves the day. And it's a very typical predictable superhero movie, but it's really cute. It's very well done, and I think it's something that can be enjoyed at all ages. It's a really good family movie, and again, it's not the best superhero movie ever made, but it's fun, and it's something that I think might become timeless, aside from some of the references that they make, like they say get woke in the movie, and it's funny, you laugh, and there's some things that they're kind of laughing at the stuff that's going on in real life right now. Like, he goes to go save this girl, and she's like, I didn't need to be saved. I had pepper spray. I had sprayed him in the face. That's why he was making noises. And it's like, okay. He's like, okay, I didn't mean to, offend you, lady. I was just trying to help you. You were getting mugged. And it's that kind of thing. But it's a cute movie. I would go watch it again. Again, it's not my favorite movie, but I really liked it. And I love DC. I've said this before. I think people get the wrong idea that I'm the biggest Marvel fan girl, but I'm not. I've always preferred DC to Marvel, and I do. I like Marvel. I like superheroes. I like superhero movies. I think that they're fun. I really like what Marvel's doing, but I've always liked DC more. I've always been more of a DC person because of the realism that goes into DC. And when you see the heroes versus the villains, I like that dynamic. I felt like the villains were, more sinister in DC, and the Marvel villains, I'm not afraid of Thanos. I'm not. If he snapped, I die. I wouldn't die. I did that test. There's this little website that you can go click on. It'll tell you if you'll live or die. I actually survived Thanos' snap. But I'm not afraid of Thanos. If I was trapped in a room with Thanos, I'm pretty sure I could get out alive. Or I talk my way out of it. Something would happen. I wouldn't die. But if I'm locked in the room with the Joker, heck yeah, I'm probably gonna die. That's horrifying to think of. But in this, even the villain, I really like that actor, so I'm looking at him like, oh, this dude's cool, I like that dude. He's a great actor, he's funny. And so, I wasn't afraid of the villain. If you watch movies, you can you have a good sense of superhero movies, you can kind of figure out the plot. There are some things that you weren't expecting that are in this movie, but it's cute, it's very well done in that sense. There's some other drama that comes into play, with the kid's mom and everything, but all in all, it's a really cute movie. It's funny. I really, really like movies about friendship. This has that and more. There's some things that it's very cheesy, but I think that goes into play with it being a family movie. So again, you can take your kids, your nieces and nephews. It's one of those things that you can enjoy at 5 as well as 55 or 95. It's something that everyone can enjoy. Everyone can go watch this movie and have a great time. So I would recommend going and watching it. It's really fun. It's cute. It's hero's journey, and it's about this kid finding himself and being a superhero. And one of the scenes it's not a spoiler because we saw it in the trailer. The kids go into the store, they're like, yeah, we're gonna get beer, these 14-year-old boys, and then they try beer and immediately spit it out because it's so disgusting. I'm an adult. I've been, legally allowed to drink for years, and even before, when I had, wasn't legally allowed in the United States and I had my fake ID, I still wouldn't drink beer. I think beer is absolutely disgusting. all alcohol is pretty disgusting, but beer is its own level of disgusting. I don't know how people drink it. I don't know how that's a thing, but people like it. So when the kids, drink the beer and they immediately spit it out, I'm like, that's me. That's been me my entire life. And then they go get candy. I'm like, yes, Slim Jims and Cheetos. These are my kind of people. And, they're 14-year-old kids. I thought that was funny. That was one of my favorite parts. There is a plot twist at the end, though. So if you are going to go see this movie, definitely watch the entire thing. I feel like it's kind of standard when you watch movies. Go see the entire thing. There are 2 after the credit extra scenes, so watch those as well. There's one, after the main actors and people that worked on the movie before you get to the the even long ones with all the special effects team. So it's kind of like how they did it with Marvel. There's one and then there's one at the very, very end too. So definitely stay through all of that. And if you like superhero movies, chances are you're going to like this movie. It's a really fun movie. I would really recommend going and watching it. If you're just looking to escape reality for a little bit, go into a theater, have a few laughs, watch what it would be like for a couple kids to be superheroes. And that's why I've said a couple times, this is a family movie. I could see myself like, oh, what would I would do if I was, 14 and just randomly got superpowers and I became, a grown up. My 14-year-old self thinking in this mindset. So it's something that everyone can relate to. And like for kids, that are still little, they can watch this movie and they can be like, wow, I can be a superhero. This is what it's gonna, growing up, it's not bad. It's gonna be fun. You get to do all this other stuff. So it's really uplifting. So if you want to just go and watch something that's gonna make you feel all happy and, warm and fuzzy inside, definitely go check it out. It's a fun movie. So everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I'm happy that I was able to get through this without any spoilers. So, and that's one thing that I'm really bad at. I always say spoilers, so I'm really happy I was able to not spoil anything. So, before I do end up spoiling anything, everyone, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, that's okay too. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Make sure you click that little bell. That way you get notifications when I put out other videos and when I do live streams. My puppy Tulip's usually in them. People like to see her because she's a fluffy ball of joy. And everyone, have a great rest of your day. And may the force be with you because we are really, really going to need it. Bye, everyone, and I will be back with another video on Shazam with spoilers in a few days, so stay tuned for that. Bye, everyone. Hey everyone, I finally got a P.O. box, so if you want to send me some mail, go ahead and send it to Anna, that Star Wars girl, or TSWG for short, at P.O. Box number 28171, Santa Ana, California, 927998171. Thank you. Have a great day, guys.